Snowfall is the recent TV show that I just finished binge watching. Season 4 has yet to be confirmed or released, I believe, due to COVID, so that's understandable. The TV show was developed by John Singleton, who sadly passed away in 2019. In 2019, he sadly passed away. The show stars Damson Idris as Franklin Saint, Carter Hudson as Teddy McDonald, Angela Lewis as Aunt Louie, Isaiah John as Leon Simmons, as well as a huge, terrific cast. None of the cast I thought was awful in the show. And it is a crime drama show. It takes place in 1983 during the crack cocaine epidemic, when it first starts out in Los Angeles. Franklin Saint is our main protagonist. I say that with not much confidence because we slowly observe after 3 seasons how Franklin Saint turns into one of the best antagonists in a TV show that I've ever seen. There's also some split plots with the crack cocaine epidemic. We have Teddy, who is a CIA agent who witnesses the death of one of his colleagues, I believe, after he overdoses on cocaine. I think it's cocaine. And we see the fallout between that. We see him pick up some very odd jobs. He works with a well-known killer who was with the agent who overdosed at the time. They have a very fun trip to the desert in Season 1. I don't want to spoil anything, obviously, so I'm not going to talk about what happens in the rest of Season 1. Season 2 I liked very much, but Season 3 is where it all just comes crumbling down, but not in a bad way like you would expect. I mean this in probably the most positive way possible, because the actor, Damson, I can't pronounce his name, portrays a 19-year-old, and the man is literally 30. Can you believe that? It's crazy. I don't know. Show's great. The show, some of the themes that it explores, obviously, is drugs are bad. I wish it could be more deeper than that, but just given what we're given in the show in terms of how to not do drugs, I don't know. Normally for me, finding themes in any sort of media is a little difficult at first because I need to rewatch it and really absorb what it's trying to tell me. Whether that film is being artistic, or if it's just very bland, or if it's a Marvel movie and doesn't have any message. So you can take that with a grain of salt if you want. The only actor that I actually know in this is Isaiah John. He played a role in All Day and a Night, which was the new film by, hang on, I'm looking it up, shut up, Joe Robert Cole, and Ashton Saunders was in it. Sanders? Is it Saunders? Yeah, Ashton Sanders. Okay, I don't know why I say Saunders. That's a great film. I'd recommend it. Came out, I think, in May. Came out in May. So, there's that. Anyway, aside from Isaiah John, who plays Leon, who is a great side character. I mean, I don't really know. Some of these characters feel very one-dimensional, or two-dimensional. I don't know what the actual word is. It's fine. I just feel that, Season 3 definitely explored some things that were very interesting. There were some things I hated about Season 3. Mainly an episode where the main character goes to prison, or jail, I think it's jail, for only 1 episode. And that's it. Just 1. I don't know. I felt that there should have been more consequence with that. And although in the episode it's assumed that time has passed, because it definitely does, for the main character, I feel he should have gotten more comeuppance for the actions that he's done in the show. I mean, in this show, we see Franklin shoot one of his dearest friends. We see him obviously sell drugs. We see him make terrible deals with people. He tosses aside his own father because obviously his father wasn't there for him, and some tropes like that. But the performances are great. Oh wait, no. The other actress that I've seen was... Her name is Michael? Her name is Michael. Oh, well, her name is Charlene, apparently. Charlene played a... I think she was an FBI agent in Nightcrawler. She was towards the end of the film that we see her, and I thought she was great in it, even though she wasn't in it for too much. Yeah, movie was good. But we're not here to talk about Nightcrawler, we're here to talk about Snowfall. Now, I first saw Snowfall maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I watched the pilot episode, and I think the second episode. And I thought to myself, this is so boring. Like, I couldn't connect with any of the characters, and I just didn't like it. But after just browsing Hulu, I decided, you know what? I'm going to give this show a second shot. I am going to figure out why this show has so much acclaim, so much praise from critics, and I'm pretty sure audiences, even though I don't know anyone that has actually seen this show. But everything from the performances to the set pieces are fantastic. I don't know where the film, I don't know where the show was actually shot and filmed. I'm assuming it was in Los Angeles, but I could be wrong. Great performances, like I said. The only thing I wish that it did better was the ending of the third season. And that's basically it. I mean, sure, it hits predictable notes with some of the crime and the drug stuff and the predictable. He betrays her, she betrays him. They all betray each other, sort of subplot. And the subplot was honestly some of the weakest that I've seen, because I, for one thing, am not good with character names. I'm also very bad at paying attention to subplots in general. The show also didn't feel like a direct show about a man. So the best metaphor that I can explain Franklin, or the best character arc that he goes through, is the first episode we see him with... The first episode that we see him, some kids steal some ice cream from an ice cream truck. He goes and tells the kids not to do that, to obey the law, and things like that. And, spoilers, this final episode, we see Franklin in a alternate reality, where he didn't drop out of college, I almost said high school, and things still go bad for him. He wasn't able to have freedom like he wanted. He was always oppressed, and that's something I kind of like that. But Franklin gets shot. That's all I'm going to say. He gets shot 3 times, and he doesn't die. That was what I had an issue with, because a bunch of characters get killed off in this show. It's insane. But I just wanted to shed some light on why I think Snowfall is probably some good television, why you should watch it. It's on Hulu, so if you have Hulu, just watch it. Hell, even pirate it. I don't care. I don't care at all what you do. Just watch it. I think you'll like it. I've also started to rewatch BoJack Horseman. Great piece of television right there. So if you haven't watched that, I would highly recommend it. And I hope you guys did enjoy. I am without a social security card now. The guy that looked at it told me it was fake. I asked for it back. He said no. He threw it away. So now, I don't know what to do. But that's besides the point. Hope you guys did enjoy. I've noticed that a large chunk of viewers are not subscribed, so I'm going to ask you to be like a meteor and just destroy the like button and the subscribe button, and also smash the bell icon to get notified of whenever I upload, just so I can get more subscribers before the end of the year. Please. My birthday is in like 2 weeks, so that'd be a great birthday wish. because I certainly can't afford a present for myself, but it's alright, it's okay. I'll catch you guys later. Watch Snowfall, do it.